Hello?
Hello.
I don't know what to do today. Flash! Ah!
There are the universe.
Flash! Ah!
Braver than every one of us.
Yeah. He's for everyone of us.
Some other words, I don't know any other words. Flash.
Flash! Hi guys, and welcome to the Cutting Room Floor podcast. I'm Laura, and I like all things Marvel, murder, and marine. And joining me each week will be my co-host Brian, and co-creator of this podcast. He is awesome, and what he doesn't know isn't really worth knowing. So let's get on with the episode.
Hello, and welcome back to TCRF podcast. TCRF pod? No, just TCRF. What do you reckon?
Whatever. I like
Who cares?
TCRF pod.
TCRF pod.
Pod.
TCRF.
Pod.
It could be like a cheerleading.
TCRF. TCRF pod. Go pod. Go pod podcast.
Yeah, exactly. How good is that? I mean, now basically I'm saying we should use all that sweet podcasting money that we've earned, which is none.
Huh?
and
Get cheerleaders.
and hire cheerleaders. Yeah,
Cheers, mate.
I want to do that now.
I'll be your cheerleader. No? Okay.
I've never seen you with a pair of pom poms, but I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Not sure.
I got pom pom on my hat.
True. Can't argue with that. Touche.
Yeah.
I think you win that one, actually. In fairness. All right, you're hired.
Cheers, mate.
Well done. You start now.
Okay. TCRF. Go podcast.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
And after that segue into cheerleading, welcome back, guys, for another week in the TCRF lounge.
Just in our spare room.
Yeah.
I'm currently in a sleeping bag because I'm cold.
Yeah, but it's sort of like you're like,
It's like
having a sleepover.
It's like it's like my security blanket. Yeah.
But no, it is.
We don't really spend time in the spare room. It's nice.
Yeah, we're trying out the audio quality. See if this is better.
We do need to put a light bulb in there.
Oh yeah. Let's not just start making a list of things. Just because we're in here, we're never in here.
Things to do in the spare room.
Oh, we could repaint this. Oh, there's actually a broken slat in the blinds.
I wasn't going to say anything. I had noticed it.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome to our spare room, guys. It's like you're here. Anyway, shall we get started with the topic for today? Today, we at the weekend.
What is the topic, Brian?
At the weekend, we got the opportunity to go to a really early morning screening of Lego Ninjago movie. Now, do you like Lego movies?
Alright.
Yeah. We're going to be talking about them in general, because I'm a huge fan of the Lego movies. Well,
Brian's just a huge fan of Lego, as our spare room will attest to, because I am sat next to what can only be described as I don't know how to describe it. What is it? chest of drawers. No, it's bigger.
It's like a chest of
A
drawers.
chest of drawers full of Lego, and our flat is covered in little Lego creations that Brian has made.
Most of them I follow the instructions. I'm not a monster. I don't make my own.
No, you
like
do.
Some kind of crazy person.
You do like the instructions. You're no Lego master.
No, it's true. Yes, actually, yeah. Fans of the show will know that that I was pimping that Lego Master show on Channel 4. If you're in the UK, which is Lego Competition Central, and that was great. But it made me feel really, really inadequate with my own little Lego imaginary.
Just following
things.
the instructions.
Mostly just following the instructions, yeah. But no, yeah. We went to see the Lego movie, the first Lego movie. That is 2014. We went to see that on my birthday, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was a little birthday treat for myself.
What's your birthday treat?
That was good. Did you like it?
First one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did enjoy the first one.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
Was Emmett?
Yeah.
Will Arnett was Batman?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I remember what I liked about that one. The little it's right at the end. The Duplo. Where they have to let the sister play, and the little Lego Duplo things come in. That was funny.
Yeah. So to be specific, we're talking about the most recent Lego movies. There have been other Lego movies in the past that were all like Lego superhero movies and stuff that are shorter, but they are really low budget. We're talking about the Lego movie from 2014 and onwards, basically, of which the premise is basically. It's stories in kids' imaginations, I guess, the whole time. I don't know. They kind of dip in and out.
Well, so the Lego movie,
yeah,
I guess you would class as, it evolves into a kid is playing with his dad's Lego set and making up the story.
Yeah, Will Ferrell being the dad, who is also the evil Lord Business.
Lord Business, yeah. Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah.
The Batman movie, not so much. That's just...
Sure. I don't know, it feels a bit like that at points when...
But you never, categorically see it.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think if there was anything like... Because in the first movie, there's even a bit where he's dangling the ghost. We're going to talk about these movies in detail. We're just talking about them in general at the moment. And so it's kind of a bit more obvious that it's Lego-y. But I don't think there was any bits like that in the Batman one.
No, and then the third one again is like a
story.
Story that a child is telling, or an adult is telling a child, I guess.
Yeah, which I guess is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Overall, you like the first one. Shall we just dive in? What did you like? Did you like the idea that it was all just a story? Like it was, Lord Business was the dad, and he's all about strict rules in his Lego.
Yeah,
collection.
it was interesting, like the way they kind of did the message.
Yeah,
I guess that they wanted to portray that Lego is fun for everybody. And it doesn't have to be. I was a bit that bit where Emmett goes into the real world.
Oh yeah.
And he can't move, and it's all a bit weird.
I don't like that.
It was fun, but I like the way they animate to make it look like Lego.
Oh yeah. We should talk about this a bit. The CGI is awesome.
CGI is really good.
It is. Apparently they spent a long time getting the actual texture of Lego. Like they scanned thousands of pieces, and they used a mixture of real pieces and CGI to make it. So there's
some real Lego in that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm giving.
Wow. That's
I'm pretty sure.
cool.
I mean, it's third party information now, I guess. I found it online, but yeah, I'm pretty sure
that would be cool if there was.
No, I think I think it is a mix.
I thought it was all CGI.
Sure. Well,
like animated.
It's phenomenal. Like even the CGI bits that are clearly CGI, like they've even got like plastic seams on them and textured plastics.
Well, like
kind of looks just amazing.
There was one of the characters from the Ninjago film. On his hairline, you can see it's like. I think
like a little plastic seam.
Yeah.
Like it's
like where it's been in the mould. Yeah. That was really cool. And I like the in all of them, the imagination of it, and like what you were saying about you think they're just kind of like kids telling stories, like the things they build, you know, like the double couch thing. What's it called?
No, I think it's just called a double couch. Yeah.
No, what's a bed called? A bunk couch. That's what.
Yeah, I think you might just call it a double couch.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking like a bunk bed sofa thing.
Yeah.
And like that's only something that a kid would like.
Yeah,
you know, a kid would
dumb,
think of,
and
like Unikitty. That's like, you know, a kid finds a cat and a horn and just shoves it on. Like, it's really like inventive.
Yeah.
And like the space when they make the pirate ship.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Right.
So I like the inventiveness of it.
Yeah. So the premise of the first one is well, aside from the overarching story that it's Will Ferrell as the dad has a Lego collection downstairs, and the kid's not allowed to go in there and mess it up. But the kid goes in and he plays his own fun games. But the actual plot of the Emmett's story as the Lego man, he's just a generic Lego man who doesn't really have much personality to begin with. He's not very inventive, and then he accidentally becomes the chosen one when he gets fixed to the piece of destiny. Is it the piece?
Yeah,
of resistance.
The piece of
resistance, which everyone thinks is a Lego piece, but is actually
super glue lid.
The lid to some super glue,
which is actually, what's it called? Because it's like super glue, and the name has been scrubbed off. Yeah,
it's called the Craggle. So this is the Law Business's evil weapon, is the Craggle.
Craft glue, Craggle.
I think it's crazy glue. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't actually know. I think it's crazy glue. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's crazy glue. Yeah, and so the only thing that can stop it is the piece of resistance, because it happens to be the lid for the Craggle, so it makes perfect sense.
The Craggle.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh. Yeah. And you meet a whole bunch of characters on the way. Morgan Freeman plays like a wizard Jesus man, like Gandalf. Is it Gandalf?
No, Gandalf is in it though. Like,
we should say like the pull of these movies is they just feature a whole cast of everyone that Lego has the rights to make minifigures of, basically.
Superman's
in it, played by
Channing Tatum.
Yep. Green Lantern is also in it, played by Jonah Hill. And they have this great relationship where Green Lantern wants to hang out with them all the time, and Superman just doesn't want to have any of it. He's too cool.
And they all hate Batman.
And they all hate Batman as well, which we'll come to in the Batman movie for sure. Yeah. And really, Emmett's story is kind of about when you feel as a person that you're unimportant, and you're actually the most important person. You can be the most important person in the world. you just have to put put the effort in. Like, if you want to be special, I guess, is the message.
Yeah.
Of that story as well. So it's cute. It's nice, and it's really funny. Chris Pratt, I think, has got amazing comedy timing. I don't know if he's a nice guy in real life. I imagine he's a nice guy.
Oh, I reckon he's a nice
but
guy.
It's just hilarious. I spend a lot of time watching Parks and Recreation outtakes, which are all just Chris Pratt
being
riffing.
Silly.
There's a really good joke, which the writers got annoyed at, because the writer was like, oh yeah, it was the best joke of the series, but it was ad-libbed. We didn't even write it down, so he hated it because he didn't come up with it. But it was in Parks and Recreation. Chris Pratt's at his computer, and who's the boss woman? Amy Poehler's character. I forgot her name. But she's going home ill, and he's on the computer, and he says something along the lines of, "Hey, I put all your symptoms into the browser, and you might have network connectivity issues." And it's just so good.
Clever.
It's just genius.
And he ad-libbed it.
Yep.
Oh, brilliant.
That's so good. And yeah, he really is great as the person who has no idea what the hell is going on as Emmett, and as the story progresses, so good. And another villain character played by Liam Neeson. Should we talk about good cop, bad cop?
Mammy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I can't do an Irish accent or a Liam Neeson accent. It's terrible.
He's so cute.
So
when he draws his face back on,
Yeah,
because he
amazing.
scrubs it off.
He rubs off his
Oh,
good cop
what's
face.
that called?
What's that called?
Varnish.
Oh, yeah. No, the tip of Q, the mighty tip of Q or something, is the Q-tip that they use.
Yeah, but then it's something varnish.
Put some nails varnish on
Yeah.
it, yeah.
But
Nail, the varnish of Nail. Or
Varnish
something.
of Nail.
They, a lot of the Lego people just find a whole bunch of random real size
like
human
Earth stuff.
things, and then they just horrifically mispronounce the names, which is amazing.
And then they scrub off his
His good cop face.
his good cop face.
So he only can be bad cop.
And then he draws it back on, and it's so cute.
Yeah,
I like the astronaut, the spaceman, who just
Benny.
wants Benny's who
spaceship.
just wants to build his spaceship.
And then, he's there's like a team of master builders, and he's one of them. And right at the beginning, he's like, "Hey, can I help? I'll build a spaceship." And they're all like, "No, we don't need a spaceship right now, Benny." And then right at the end, he gets to build it, and he goes on a sort of crazy hyperactive rampage. But it's so good.
It's when they're trying to build the boat, when the place explodes. The master builder place, and they all want their own.
They all building their own.
I need
section.
all the black bricks, Batman. I need all the or very, very dark grey.
Yeah. Oh man, I love Batman's character in this. He's literally the perfect Batman character because he's just so sort of up himself and like the best, but also dick. And Will Arnett does it very well.
He does, doesn't he?
He's so funny, and like when they're. When you're introduced to his character properly, he's like flying his the like a bat plane that he's made, and then like a jet, and they're all like, "I only work in black," or sometimes very, very, very dark grey, as you said. And then he's like, "Hey, I made you this song for the lady. What's her name?
Wild Style.
Wild Style. Yeah, because they're dating." And he's all like, "Hey babe, I made you a song. It's all about being grown up in an orphan and being sad," or something.
And it's just screamo.
Yeah, it's just
Your favourite?
I like a bit of the old screamo. It's not the best though.
No.
But No, it's a really good fun.
And it ends.
First Lego movie.
And it ends nicely with them all being friends.
Yeah, basically.
What happens to Lord Business? Does he get?
I don't actually remember exactly what happens to Lord Business at the end of that. Oh, I'm sad now. But it received an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome.
You're
Living your dreams.
So good. When WildStar, they infiltrate the base, the evil Lord Business's base, and they're dressed as robots, and all the robots are singing "Everything is awesome," and then they look to WildStar, and she's like, "Nope, not going to sing the song," and then they all just start looking at her, and she's like, "Everything is awesome." Oh, so good. But yeah, great fun. I really, really like that film, and I must admit, I'm not much of a fan of the Lego movie Lego sets, because a lot of them are like mishmashes of different things, which I don't like as much. But
which one did you get? You did get one, didn't you?
From the Lego movie, I don't know.
No,
I don't think so. Someone I know did get the big police dropship jet bus thing, which looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Anything else about that movie? So many cameos in that film of like random characters from other properties, like as we said, like Superman, Green Lantern. They basically have a meeting of all the master builders, and they're all just characters from different things.
I think I'm getting two films mixed up.
What do you think?
No, I'm not getting. No, it's fine. No, I remember. It's the next film.
Yeah. One final thing on that, because it leads into what I'm going to say next. Unikitty, you already mentioned. You loved Unikitty's character.
Unikitty was my favourite. Like psychopathic and cute.
Yeah.
My favourite.
Yeah, she had this weird repressed rage thing.
Yeah.
It was really, really cute and really, really sweet. And then occasionally she would just go, and rip people's heads off, and it was great.
It was good.
You will be pleased to know that there is a Unikitty TV series in the works for 2018.
Ooh!
Which
is the lady Alison Brie?
It was Alison Brie in the film, but no, it's going to be played by Tara Strong.
I don't care then.
She's quite a well-known voice actress.
Yeah, but
in her own right.
she's not
And
Alison Brie.
She's great.
And I like Alison Brie.
I like Alison Brie and stuff too.
She's in that Glow.
Oh yeah, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. Is that what it is?
That's what it's.
Yeah.
I didn't know it stood for something.
It's they say it during the trailer.
Oh, yeah. Obviously wasn't listening that hard.
Yeah. There you go. That's blown your mind for the day.
You've blown my mind like 3 times today.
Excellent. That's what I'm here for. I hope I've blown all of your minds too. Right, that was weird. Moving on. Any other things to say about the first Lego movie?
No.
It's really, really fun. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it just because visually stunning, really just stupid fun, and it's got quite a sweet message. Like multi-layered message, I guess, as well. No, I really like it, and I love all the cast as well. As you say, Chris Pratt, Will Arnett, Alison Brie, Will Ferrell, Liam Neeson.
Greatness.
Yeah, just all of them. So good.
Yeah.
Alright then, shall we move on to the Lego Batman movie?
Yeah. This is my favourite one.
Na 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 me. I think he does that at some point during the film, or I just made that up, and it's beautiful. One of those things. Yeah. Did you? So you like this one better?
This is my favourite one, yeah, because I think unless I didn't get them, this one had the best jokes for like adults.
Like references
and just like sort of more grown up like jokes that kids wouldn't get, you know, like naughty jokes,
Oh yeah, no, there's some adult stuff in there.
Adult humour.
Yeah.
Toilet humour. And yeah, and I like all the little cameo villains that were in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Voldemort. Godzilla was in it.
Sauron.
Sauron.
It's just a massive tower with an eye. Great.
Yeah.
The
Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah.
So I like all the little like nods to other popular culture.
Yeah.
That they had in it, and the like that bit where they're like, Alfred is saying to Batman, "Oh, I've seen you have these
similar phases
in 1990,
1989 and 1990
and 2000."
And he just lists all the Batman films. And
yeah,
the logos
and then you
come
see all the pictures. That was funny.
Amazing. Because Alfred is played by Ray
Fiennes,
which I thought was interesting because they had Voldemort in there as well.
I know,
but he wasn't playing Voldemort.
Eddie Izzard was Voldemort.
Yeah, indeedy. It's so good. And so this is Will Arnett playing Lego Batman again in his own film, basically.
But it's basically a completely different
universe. It does feel like it, doesn't it?
Well, they never ever mention Wildstar or anything that's happened.
That's true.
So I think they're making it completely separate.
Yeah, it definitely.
And it feels very separate. And this one is the story of him, like Batman having a family. Yeah, I guess because
So two of the things. One of them is Batman having a family, and the second one is his relationship with the Joker, which is
so good.
It's weird, but it's cute and sweet.
Who plays the Joker?
Zach Galifianakis. So he's the beardy one, the large
Hangover.
Beardy one from Hangover. Yeah. The Joker is great in this. He's like a needy girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Why don't you notice me?" And so he's doing all this stuff. Everything he does is to get Batman to notice him, which is just so good.
Yeah.
And that's basically the plot, sort of.
You mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
And all his back catalogue of villains are in there.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Joker, obviously. Penguin's in there.
Yeah. King Kong is another one, apparently. I've just read that on here. I don't remember King Kong being in it. But...
Yeah, you see him on a big building.
Yeah. But no, Bat Family wise, you have Robin in this, played by Michael Cera.
Oh, he's cute.
He's literally like Michael Cera, but as Robin. He plays up being a bit useless at everything, but also very sweet and endearing. And it works really, really well. Batman's all like, "I don't need you." And then he has to go get a thing from Superman. And he's like, "Hey, suddenly I need you because you're expendable." So great.
And then Catwoman is in it.
Batwoman is in it.
Batwoman.
Voiced by
Batgirl.
our favourite lady from...
Forensic Profiler.
No, what the hell is... from the lady from... She's in Defenders, Jessica Jones. She's in all the Night Nurse's character. Rosario Dawson plays Batgirl. Is it Batgirl or Batwoman? Yeah, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. Yeah.
That's who it is.
Yeah, same woman.
Oh.
And she's great as like she introduces herself as basically like a kick-ass, no-nonsense law lady. And then
Alfred, he's a Batman as well, isn't he?
Alfred has his own Batman costume.
He's Bat Granddad.
I don't know if he actually had a...
they give him a title. I'm sure they do.
No, don't know. But, yeah. Here's something I just read. Siri is the voice of the Bat computer.
No!
Didn't notice that in the film.
Never noticed
that's
that.
Hilarious.
That's cool.
Batman just calls her Pewter.
Pewter.
Play my mix that I listen to when I'm angry and sad.
Where's my lobster thermidor?
Ting! He lives a very bachelor lifestyle, so you get introduced to he's like saves the day and everything's awesome and amazing. Everybody loves him, and he goes back to his bat cave and he's just alone. And then he goes to the microwave and he sits there alone watching the microwave turn patiently, and then he eats lobster thermidor sitting in the water with a rubber ring, just eating lobster thermidor surrounded by all his bat gadget like vehicles.
Question.
Correct.
Out of everything that they could do, why did the microwave have to be as big as Batman? Like he could have got in that and cooked himself.
That's true. I think it's because it's to scale with the lobster. I feel like because the lobster is an actual Lego piece, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like they maintained the scale of the actual figures.
Ah. so a lobster is the actual same size as a bat figure.
Yeah.
Or as a Lego figure.
As a minifig.
A minifig. Sorry.
Call them in the biz. Just saying.
In the biz.
You can keep that knowledge for later. That'll come up in a pop quiz.
I shall. Minifig.
Yeah. But no, yeah. Literally, the plot is he foils the Joker, tells him he means nothing to him. The Joker unleashes a billion villains from the Phantom Zone, and then him and his Bat family, who he decides he doesn't need, but then does need, save the day. It's really. It feels
and then Batman and Joker realise that they do need each other.
Yeah.
And they join heads.
Oh yeah.
So that they can save the city.
So what happens at the end? Explain why they need to join heads.
Because the city's gonna break apart, and so Joker's on one side, Batman's on the other side, and they form a big line of minifigs, all standing head to feet, and then they join together in the middle and they pull the city back together.
Yeah, the city is on Lego faceplates, so like they join it together and then
so cute. And then there
very silly
be villains, and Batman will catch him forever.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was very cute.
I think I don't know. Yeah. Other things to talk about. Batman and the Justice League's relationship is funny because they just sort of turn up at the Fortress of Solitude because they want to steal the Phantom Zone projector. And they like arrive, and then Superman and
they're having a big party.
The Justice League are having a Justice League party, and it's like the 75th annual Justice League party. But this is the first time that that Batman's heard of it, and it sort of had like 75 of them. It's like, well, it wasn't 75; it was something much less than that. But yeah, that was quite good. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it on that one. It's not as much to talk about as the first Lego movie, but just very, very sweet.
Oh, they're all cute, aren't they? Like
it opens on Michael Jackson lyrics, "Man in the Mirror," and then Batman says the words, "If you want to make a change, take a look at yourself." Take a look at yourself and then make a change, or whatever the lyric. I've literally gone brain dead, but you know the lyrics, and then he says Batman rather than saying it was by Michael Jackson. Yeah, no, I like it. I don't know. Would you like to see more Lego Batman movies?
No,
because they have defeated their own concept, but like there isn't really any conflict anymore. They sort of resolved everything by the end of the film, in fairness. But no, it's quite sweet. I liked it. Again, these are supposed to be little one-offs. I think you're right in that respect. They're supposed to be quite isolate, just nice stories set in different worlds.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess we should probably talk about Ninjago. So this is the third one, the one I know and care least about the Lego figures for.
That's what I'm... but then you might not know. Lego Ninjago
Yeah.
is it's a set of...
Yeah, it's like a Lego theme,
So,
like a Lego brand.
The characters that were in it,
Yeah.
are they part of like the Lego Ninjago?
Yeah.
So
all of
those five.
all of the Lego. So yeah, it's like a team of 5 secret ninjas protect the city of Ninjago from an evil villain. And yeah, they're all going to be buyable as Lego figures. Yeah.
But is that how the ninja? So that how is that?
I honestly didn't really pay much attention to the Ninjago line of figures before the film. So, but I presume that that was
like those 5 are the 5 that are the Ninjago figures.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, because otherwise it makes sense to just do it that way, right? Yeah, but so on the basis of that, what we've just said about not really knowing or caring much about the figures, what did you think of it as a film?
It was fine. Like,
that's fair.
I'm now getting to the point where I'm a little bit like bored.
Yeah. Well,
like for me, it peaked at Batman.
Yeah.
And now I've sort of had enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair. Like, the problem with these sort of really feel-good films is that you can't have too much conflict, otherwise it dilutes it a little bit.
Yeah.
But because of that, it's sort of not that interesting the older you get, I guess. Like, I felt a little bit too grown up watching this one, maybe at points. And, I mean, the films are great for kids. And I like the Lego movies anyway. I enjoy them. And
it probably didn't help that we did go and see it at 11 o'clock in the morning.
That's true. And there were kids.
And there were kids everywhere. So we were sat there, and there was that man in front of us, which was even weirder because he was just a man on his own. And then
talk about the man on his own. That is a bit weird.
It was just
although we were there together and adults, so I don't know. Like, it wasn't that weird.
But we were together. True. He was just sat there on his own, like a weirdo.
Very weird.
But yeah, it was a bit like but the kids that were in that showing seemed to enjoy it, didn't they?
They had a great time, especially that kid behind us who he got well into it.
Oh, he was cute, wasn't he?
But yeah.
But there's only so much, like, so many like sickly messages that I can take, and Ninjago was like one too many. Like, take home message, kids. Be nice to your dad.
Oh, I don't know.
It was cute
stuff,
but
I mean, none of this was helped, by the way, by the fact that, which I wasn't sure I was going to mention, but all of the adverts before this were for like kids products, and I mean, like, there was an advert for a Barbie movie. There was an advert for smartwatches for kids. Yeah. But like, they're all in that 90s style where they're really low budget, like 90s stuff.
Yeah.
Hey kids! And it's just, oh man.
Here's a giggle flomp, the latest accessory for all hipped kids. No.
Gonna get your giggle up day. Do.
Featuring Barbie and Shelley and Ken. Ugh. Gross.
It's a bit weird. And that Barbie movie was incredibly low budget as well.
But wasn't it?
Hey,
we did get to see the My Little Pony.
Yeah, true.
Which
the trailer for the My Little Pony movie.
Awesome! I'm so excited about My Little Pony.
I don't like it when they upgrade the budget for them, because especially with My Little Pony, they made it 3D. And then they've digitally animated 2D on 3D, and it looks weird.
But doesn't Princess Sparkle look so cute? Rainbow Dash doing her rainbow thing.
I don't even hate My Little Pony, but
I think it looks great, and that broken unicorn.
Oh, they're going to be friends at the end.
Oh, obviously, because friendship is magic. I'm such a brony.
You are. You are the worst brony I know.
Oh, you're a worse brony.
Hey, I never said I hated the show. I'm just... But no. So we'll watch pretty much anything, and we like one of our favourite types of shows is one of our favourite genres is mindless.
Yeah.
So literally that covers pretty much a wide range of
Kids
things.
TV.
But yeah, I mean, what else?
I wouldn't be
I
wouldn't be classed as a brony though, would I?
No, because you'd have to be a bro.
So what am I then?
You're just a girl who likes My Little Pony, which is normal.
Oh, okay.
You can't. So in this modern world that we live in, you can't be a guy and like things that have rainbows in them. It's just not cool.
I think everybody can like things that have rainbows in them.
Yeah, who gives
because
a shit, really?
rainbows are the greatest thing in the world, other than glitter. Glitter.
Obviously, these are true.
Glitter makes everything better. Pencil case, put glitter on it. Tax return, put glitter on it.
Don't do a tax return. You've
No,
never seen a tax return in your life.
If you had a tax return, what would make it look better? Glitter.
Alright, I concede. I would still hate a tax
Parking ticket, put glitter on it. So much better.
You've had a few of those, eh?
I
don't know if you even have, in fairness. I don't.
No, I've had one speeding ticket, but no parking ticket. No, I've had one parking ticket. Sorry. Gone on an absolute tangent about just because I started talking about glitter.
I was trying to think of the other trailers that we saw, but I don't remember any of them. So,
that Barbie
welcome
one.
to the trailer show. TCRF.
My Little Pony. Oh, Ferdinand. And the Christmas one, The Star.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you remember more than me.
Yeah.
Who cares about any of those films? Ferdinand could be alright.
I want to watch the Star one.
Oh, yeah. The
one about Jeebus.
Jeebus and his donkey and actually there is a good bit in that which we saw in the trailer when the donkey's like, you have to pay attention to what I'm saying, it's really important. Because the humans don't understand him because he's a donkey.
There's something really wrong with this donkey.
And the bird as well.
The bird. Do a distraction and then it starts dancing.
Like it
looks funny.
He's throwing some sweet shapes.
Throwing some sweet shapes.
In fairness.
Tell me about Ninjago. What happens?
do you not remember? No. Yeah. So Ninjago is literally about 5 ninjas protect the city of Ninjago, and their identities are secret. And basically, one of them happens to be the son of.
Spoiler alert!
The evil villain. I think it's in the trailer. But Lloyd.
Lloyd.
His dad calls him Lloyd because he has 2 L's in his name. So it's basically about his dad being an evil villain and him being the hero, and them actually wanting to be best friends.
But his dad not paying him any attention.
Yeah, his dad just wants to conquer Ninjago, and that's it. Did you like this one? It
was alright. Like, it was fine.
We sort of already had this conversation.
Like, it wasn't anything. Like, there wasn't anything new in it that.
No.
You know, it's just the same old stuff.
And I guess because it was like
again
high school ages as well, it wasn't really as easy to get on board with. Maybe the characters.
Yeah. I did like there wasn't really that many good like jokes.
I thought the dad, Garmadon, was pretty funny, in fairness. He was just obnoxious and like sarcastic, but like in a way that half the time he believed what he was saying.
Yeah.
And that worked quite well, I think.
I liked Master Wu, Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Jackie Chan is great in this
I just
film.
love Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
But did you see like what a difference? Because he's in that film called The Foreigner.
Oh yeah.
And what a difference makeup.
Yeah.
Because the film where he's playing the foreigner, he looks so old in that film.
Sure.
And then in this one, he looked really sprightly and really young. And I thought, God, they've put some makeup on. Either one way or the other way. I don't know which way.
They've greyed his hair in The Foreign as well. Or they've dyed his hair for Lego Ninjago. One of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you see Jackie Chan at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Not that he's a Lego piece. Yeah. You see him in the first 5 minutes.
That's
He's telling the kid the story of the legend of Ninjago.
Yeah, that's right. And that's kind of the plot. Like it's just it's about a sweet kid who wanders into a Chinese antique store and then meets Jackie Chan. So good. Some some of the cast is all pretty great. Like
Gabe.
Dave Franco plays Lloyd.
Which one's he?
He's in Now You See Me. He's the younger one.
Yeah.
He looks like James Franco because they're brothers, but he's younger.
Yeah, he's the younger one.
And Michael Pena plays Kai. He's great in literally everything. He's in
Ant-Man. Yeah.
Kumail Nanjiani. I've just probably ruined that name. He's the blue one, Jay. He's started off as a voice actor, but he's in his own sitcom about marrying an American girl.
The Big Sick.
I think it's called something like that. I'm not sure.
Where she goes into a coma.
Yeah.
It's a film.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah.
I
thought that was him.
He's great, and I love his voice and stuff. He started up. First time I heard him was he was in Adventure Time, and he played Prismo, and
Which one's
so
Prismo?
Much personality. He's like a shadow on a wall in a cube.
When he goes and meets his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Prismo.
He's great. Yes, Zach Woods plays Zane, and he's
who's Gabe?
Gabe from The Office.
Who's the girl?
Abby Jacobson is her name, and I sort of recognise her face. No, she's not. She's in a lot of TV. She does voices for like BoJack Horseman. And
okay, cool.
Olivia Munn plays Lloyd's mum.
The lesbian.
Olivia Munn is the one who plays Psylocke in X-Men Apocalypse.
Olivia, someone else is 13.
Oh yeah.
From House.
Yeah, Olivia. Someone. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no. So they all have their own mechs and they're fighting, and they realise they can't win with their mechs and other stuff.
They have to go on a journey.
Gotta say, the robots are cool.
They are very cool.
I want all the robots.
Are they from Ninjago?
Yeah.
Oh, they're cool.
They have to be.
They have to be.
I presume so. Sorry, I don't actually know.
You're on Google. Find out.
I am indeed on Google.
Can we buy the mechs? What does mech mean?
It's just robot. Mechanical thing. Mech.
Oh.
Mechanical.
Is that literally all it means, that it's mechanical and you can sit in it?
I think so, pretty much. Like, I use it to talk in reference to giant robots because it's quicker to say than giant robots.
Yeah. And that's what I'm assuming it is related to. Because they call them mechs in no they don't. In Avatar? Do they call them mechs in Avatar?
I don't know what they call them in Avatar. Yeah, no, you can buy a whole bunch of
can you buy the green dragon?
Yeah, you can indeed.
What about the water one? The little pond skater?
Yep.
I'd like that one.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
So we're going to end the podcast here and go buy loads of Lego. No.
Lego Ninjago for the win.
It's pretty great. And I can see from the Lego Ninjago product line page that I'm now on that the 5 ninjas are the main.
Oh, cool.
There. But yeah, no, this film does a pretty good job. Again, it's pretty fun. Maybe not as funny as the others. Probably a bit more child friendly.
Yeah. That's sort of what I felt. It was a bit more like child orientated, I think, and like maybe that's why I got a bit more like bored by it.
I must admit, I did like. I thought that Gabe's character Zane, the robot, I thought he was pretty funny, because he would say stuff like, "I'm doing regular boy stuff."
I am a regular teenager.
Yeah, literally all the time, which was pretty funny.
Yeah,
always a solid things to say. And also Jackie Chan as the Master Wu would just be like, "Oh my god, you're alive!" And then he would be like, "Of course I'm alive. I'm a Lego master, a ninja master." Sorry.
I was pretending I was dead to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, I was pretending I was dead so you would pay attention to what I said. Which is sort of accurate, in fairness. Yeah. So the Lego franchise. What do you want to see? Are you done?
They're going to do Lego Nexus next or something, aren't they?
Nexo Knights.
I'm so sorry that I got it wrong.
No, it doesn't. I'm just very.
Or there's going to be like a bloody Duplo movie. Oh.
What if they had the sequel to the first Lego movie, which they are making, by the way?
What, with Duplo?
With Emmett and stuff, but it's just against Duplo. Yeah, it's literally just pick stuff from where the last one came. That would be stupid. I don't know if that would work.
Yeah, I think I'm just getting a bit bored, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough.
Slogging a dead horse. Sort of rings a bell.
Slogging, yeah.
Is that the? Is that the?
I think it's
flogging a dead horse.
Sorry, snogging a dead horse. You want to snog a dead horse? What are you on about?
Try anything. What? No, that's gross.
Don't do that, kids. Don't snog any dead horses.
Oh, you'll get diseases.
You'll get silly diseases, silly horse diseases.
Flogging a dead horse. Yeah.
They're going to keep making these though.
I know.
And I'm probably going to keep watching them.
I know.
And then occasionally buying the merchandise.
It's like Star Wars. There's been 3 too many of them.
There've been quite a few too many of those, yeah. Well,
and now they're coming out yearly or whatever. Oh God.
Well, I assume when you said 3 too many of them, of course you're talking about the prequel trilogy, which is terrible.
Which I've never seen.
You've seen some of the first one, episode 1. Because we got about an hour in and you wanted to kill yourself and claw your eyes out because you were bored out of your mind. And I was like, that is the appropriate response to that film.
Excellent. We could stay together.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it doesn't matter. Could you imagine if they started bringing out Lego Star Wars movies that weren't related to the
Oh, no.
Star Wars
Don't
films?
even say it, Brian.
I don't even know if they could, legally. I'm not sure how much of that
Lego Harry Potter.
That'd be weird to bring out Lego Harry Potter,
wouldn't it?
Films,
wouldn't it?
That'd be so weird. Yeah, I mean it will be Lego Nexo Knights, and they'll probably.
Do you reckon they'll do Lego? You know those. They have Lego City.
Yeah, they might do.
Because they did a Lego City cartoon, didn't they, or game or something?
They did a game, and it might be animated as well, but the main character of the game, the Lego City, is a cop called Chase.
Yeah.
And he's great.
So they'll probably do that.
And I've been meaning to get Lego City Undercover for the Switch since it came out. Like Excellent. An open world Lego game. Anyway, moving swiftly on I guess that's pretty much all.
Do you remember?
Say on Ninjago.
Did I mention Blue Planet last week?
Yeah.
I did.
I think so. I don't remember.
If I didn't, I'm going to do it again. Or if I did, I'm going to do it.
Blue Planet 2.
Blue Planet 2. If you haven't watched the trailer, go and watch the trailer.
Do it now.
Hans Zimmer, Radiohead music plays in the background. It's amazing. And as a marine biologist, everybody has to watch Blue Planet. It's the best. Half of my degree was spent watching Blue Planet. Just for funsies.
That's why you failed your degree. No, you didn't fail your degree.
I did not fail my degree. That's why I did so well in my degree. But you should seriously, if you haven't watched Blue Planet, watch Blue Planet and then watch Blue Planet 2 and just be so excited, because I am excited, and we are going to definitely do a Blue Planet episode when it comes out.
Blue Planet thing. Nice.
We've got to. I wouldn't be a marine biologist if I didn't.
Fine. All right. And we're going to do a relic roundup as well, probably. When that's
definitely going to do a relic roundup because I love serial killers.
A couple more episodes of that.
Bit weird.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. You like serial killers.
Oh, talking of that, they're being at home. So I was at home at my parents' for a couple of days over the weekend. So obviously had to watch old people TV. And in that, saw a trailer for they're having a Crime and Punishment season on ITV.
Right.
And it's called An Hour to Catch a Killer with Trevor McDonald.
Okay.
And I can't wait, and I want to watch it.
Right. Yeah. Well, definitely check that out if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, you're stuffed. I'm sure you can get it. Probably.
Yeah, maybe. Right. I don't know.
But
that's yeah.
My honourable mention is one of sadness this week, which is Rick and Morty season 3 is finished. So
boo!
My life is pretty much over.
I think this is one of the first seasons I've watched in its entirety.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. There were a couple of episodes. The ones I can think of was the Pickle Rick episode was a bit too much for me. And that one with all the Ricks and all the Mortys.
Yeah.
When that one goes crazy and like kills everyone.
Phenomenal. Well, I loved that.
That was too much. Too much. Pickle Rick was way too much. Too much.
They're literally those are my top 2
I know.
episodes from that series because they're just so they make a real point. Also the music, there's like an Evil Morty, and the music for Evil Morty is phenomenal. Like the soundtrack for Evil Morty is just amazing.
Yeah.
Just oh man, that's such a good series. Weird that it's just Justin Roiland sort of talking to himself most of it, but because the voice of Rick is the voice of Morty.
What?
The guy who plays Rick is the guy who plays Morty.
No.
Yeah.
So he just talks to himself.
Pretty much. Same as Seth MacFarlane. There are episodes of Family Guy where it's just Brian and Stewie. And Brian and Stewie are both Steph MacFarlane. Steph MacFarlane? Seth.
No!
Yeah. Well,
There's got to be something wrong with them.
Well, I mean...
If they just talk to themselves all day...
Seth's got those squiffy eyes, hasn't he?
I don't know what you said. What?
Seth MacFarlane's got weird eyes.
He's got funny eyes.
They're too close together. They're not. They're a weird shape, and
and they're not the right height.
He's always squinting, and like he would be. He's got a sort of traditional handsome face, and his eyes just ruin it. I'm not even kidding. There's something wrong with that man.
Copyright Brian Carter.
Yeah, you are.
His face is handsome, but he's got funny eyes.
Yep, that's how I roll.
Excellent.
Right, we're going to wrap it up now.
Should we finish it there now that you've just...
On that lovely note. As always, you can find us on facebook.com/TCRFpod, twitter.com/CRFloorPod. I'm at BDogCarter on Twitter. And you are?
At Speckle_15.
Another guy on Twitter you can look up is our good friend at I am 10 years gone. He is the music producer who produces our intro, and he's great. He does other stuff. You can buy his stuff if you like his stuff.
He's got music coming out soon, hasn't he?
He does. End of the month. He's got a new track coming out. And it's all EDM, but it's all good. It's all good stuff. If you like the show, you want to support us, you can go to patreon.com/TCRFpod. If you like the show and feel like you want to support us in a different way that's not monetized,
give us a review.
Rate us and review us on iTunes. That's what we need. We need more reviews so that more people can find us, and so that I can read all the terrible reviews we've got so far and cry in my sleep.
Yeah, make him cry.
I guess that about wraps it up.
Bye!
Bye!